Classwork 5-6. Using property of logs to approximate. No calculator. Recall, what are the three properties of logarithms for expanding? So if you have a log of a base and you're multiplying, you can rewrite it as 2 logs and in the middle you can write plus because multiply means plus when you expand. Second property, if you have a log and you're dividing, when you expand this, there's two numbers, so it's going to be 2 logs of the same base, K, W, and divide means subtract, so in between the 2 logs would be a subtraction. And the last log for expanding, you can bring the power and you can bring it down and it becomes multiplication. Example, if log 2 is approximately 0.3 and log 3 is approximately 0.48, then what is the value of log 6? So without a calculator, they want you to use these two numbers, 2 and 3. So we want to first break down the number to 2's and 3's. So 2 times 3. So this is equal to log 2 times 3. I'm going to expand this. So there's two numbers, so it becomes 2 logs. And multiplication means addition of the 2 logs when you expand. Log 2 is 0.3 plus log 3 is 0.48. I just have to add the decimals together, so I'm going to line up the decimals and add. So put a 0 here. 0 plus 8 is 8. 3 plus 4 is 7. Bring down the decimal, and that's my answer. B, log 18. And they give me the same instructions. I have to use 2's and 3's. So I'm going to break this down. 2 times 9, 3 times 3. So log 18 is essentially 2 times 3 times 3. Now I see 3 numbers here. So when I expand this, I'm going to have 3 logs. 2, 3, and 3. They're all multiplications, so what's separating each log is addition. Log 2 is 0.3. Log 3 is 0.48 plus 0.48. So we're going to add all these 3 together. 0.3, 0.48, 0.48. Eight plus 8 is 16. Put a 1 here. That'll be 12. 1.26. So log 18 is approximately 1.26. Example C, log 2 over 27. Now 2 I don't have to break down anymore because it's already 2. 27 is 3 times 9. 9 is 3 and 3. So this is log 2 over 3 times 3 times 3. Now when I expand this, there's 4 numbers, so I'm going to write 4 logs. Two's on top, so the log's positive. All of these 3's are on bottom, and they're all division, so it's subtraction. So I'm going to subtract those. Log 2 is 0.3. Log 3 is 0.48. Subtract 0.48. Subtract 0.48. So 0.3 and 0.48. When you subtract, because they're different signs, it's always the bigger number, so 0.48 minus 0, 0.30. 8 minus 0 is 8, 4 minus 3 is 1, and 0.48 is bigger, so it's negative. So I'm done with these two. Subtract 0.48. So the signs are the same, so I add. So this is 16, so 0.66, negative. Subtract 0.48. 8 plus 6 is 14. So 1.14 negative. And that's our answer. So log 2 over 27 is negative 1.14. Last one to try. Log 8 over 3. I'm going to break down 8 to 2 times 4 and 2 times 2. So 2 times 2 times 2 all over 3. When I expand this, there's 4 numbers, so I'm going to have 4 logs. These 3 are on top, so that's multiplication, so that's addition. This 3 is on bottom, so this log is subtraction. Log 2 is 0.3, so I'm going to add 0.3 3 times. So that is 0.9, and I'm going to subtract 0.48. 0.9 is bigger, so I'll write that on top. I'm going to subtract. I can't take away 8 from 0, so I'm going to borrow. 10 minus 8 is 2. 8 minus 4 is 4. So my answer is 0.42. So log 8 over 3 is 0.42. Thank you for your time. This is classwork 5-6, using properties of log to approximate.